Who goes there? Hey, how did you get in here? You ain't come to invade us poor folk of Wavku Shrine, have you? If you have, you got me to answer to. A fight to end all fights. But he's a merchant, how... Okay. Okay, too bad. I was kinda hoping that he would sell one of those... weapons. Like the glaive, which I didn't pick up before. I could still buy some bones though, I guess. Whoa! We do not want to buy those. Oh yeah, and since we picked up quite some treasures, I think we might be able to sell those too. Oh yeah, okay. Sweet. Oh, could sell off the fish too. Oh. Okay. How did you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. A Ponkel appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that Ponkel appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond. A bond that made me feel they would be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you are here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu? Will you fight alongside me? Let's do it. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant us your divine power. Here we go. You're going down to Chinatown. So this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide while they'll lick their wounds. We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Them? Get away? No prey has ever eluded my trusty Denkomaru more than once. Nor my own. Tag team. take on one at a time then. Hey, camera, stop doing that. Oh yeah, I guess we... Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess we'll go for you then. Now, Amateras. Pull me back like an arrow and fire me at those demons. I will pull them down to the ground. Oh, okay. How did... Oh, okay, here we go. Do it. Okay. Come on out, camera. Stop switching between targets. Oh, here we go. No, I missed. They're flying too close to each other. It's camera keeps switching between them. It's like I have to jump up to actually hit them all the time, or to get in all of my strikes. Nope. Stop switching. Okay. Oh, okay, I guess I'll use this once. You could stay still. Okay, enough of that. Alright, one down, one to go. Now the camera can at least stop squirming so much. Oh yeah, give me those. Amaterasu, don't hold back. You'll have to pull me back with all your strength to reach them. Okay, I was... Let's try this again. Alright. So yeah, the fight is not too difficult in itself. It's just one of those times you kind of wish that there was actually a hard mode for this game. Like, there hasn't really been that much of a challenge with the bosses. But I don't know, it came out around like the same time when there already were some... I can't remember exactly, but... Like, you can really tell what kind of audience... this is more like a light-hearted action RPG? I don't know what to... I'm not really sure how to categorize. Like a action RPG adventure thing, like a yeah. And as long as you follow the classic Zelda rule, like use your every weak spot for it of bosses are pretty obvious. So as long as you use your head a little bit, you should never have any problems with it. You just have to put two and two together, and yeah. So yeah, it's like a really well-made Zelda-esque game. Although I do think I actually like this more than Zelda. The twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Izufuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kami, were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals, thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Ninetales, the twin demons Leshku and Neshku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted towards the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Lochi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskel's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu' heart. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu' 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kitone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isshin looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. Oh nice, haven't picked up one of those in a while. Sweet deal. That is actually pretty harsh. So Shiranui has to go back straight to Orochi's fight after this, and she was... yeah. Yeah, so now that we have completed all of the dungeons except for the last one, and we have acquired all of the brush techniques. Oh, here we go. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Isafuji. There they saw Lika, praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Isafuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samiko. The chieftain who had rescued Kimu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Webkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kitone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kitone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kitone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Lauchi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open up all along its surface. The legend of the Iron Orc, Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Lauchi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. Right, here, so this is the last dungeon. So we have to fight all of the bosses one more time. And after that, we have the final boss fight. Even this rainbow bridge reminds me of the end of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Okay, yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and next time we are finishing this up.